As you've all seen the draws, the round of 16 draws. Yesterday I posted a video posting my own prediction, aka my mock draw. And the results were somewhat fascinating. And after the draw, I've seen that 3 outcomes out of the 8 that I've predicted have come true. And one of them being my most favorite fixture, Real Madrid-Manchester City. Manchester City is good, but Real Madrid should just kill it. Because killing Man City is the taste of sweet victory. But anyway, guys, it's the draw. The draw's over now. So anyway, it's post-draw now. I just wanted to let you guys know what I thought of the draws that happened. Fixture by fixture, I'm going to tell you what I feel about that particular fixture. And also, let you know who might probably win. Let's start off with Borussia Dortmund versus PSG. I really want Dortmund to win. No hate here, but I hate PSG. But regardless, guys, PSG are the #1 bottlers in Champions League history. At least in the last few years, they've been bottling it again and again. Whenever people think they're going to win, they lose the round of 16. And I think something is going to happen similar to that sort. So I'm rooting for Dortmund. And I think even though PSG has done well in the group stages, they finished above Real Madrid. Props for that. But when it comes to the round of 16, something just stimulates them and they just go haywire and they lose. So I think that Dortmund is going to make the cut with this. But it's PSG, man. They could win very unexpectedly, like the Real Madrid 3-0 win, or they could lose very unexpectedly, like the Manchester United last season. The next one, my favorite, the Real Madrid Man City one. Yesterday in my video, I did predict that Real Madrid versus Man City was inevitably going to happen, which just happened in the draw too. And also from the probability chart I just showed you a few days ago, Real Madrid had the highest probability draw Man City, and that's what happened. And obviously for me, I am particularly very happy because this is a very good match to watch, and Real Madrid being the best, defeating the best is always amazing. So I think that out of this fixture, Real Madrid is going to be the top dog. Just make Guardiola bleed, that's it. Atalanta versus Valencia. I think Valencia is going to take this, even though their league performance hasn't been that great. Yes, I have no grounds to talk anything about Valencia because they almost won against Real Madrid last night. But let's put things to perspective. Valencia haven't been great like they usually are. I mean, they haven't been in the top 6 this season. They're currently 8th. So yeah, but I think they're going to defeat Atalanta this time, given that this is Atalanta's first Champions League campaign and they're already into the knockouts. So props for that. I think both of the teams are going to come with a motive that they have to do their best and try to win this, because they know that this is not a very tough fixture and they can give everything into this one. However, I feel that Valencia is going to take this. Atletico Madrid versus Liverpool was one more fixture that I predicted in my draw yesterday. I think this is a pretty interesting fixture too, along with Real Madrid versus Manchester City and Dortmund versus PSG. However, I feel that the odds are towards Liverpool. See, this will be an interesting game to watch, but regarding who will take it, I think it's going to be Liverpool. By the way they're playing this season, they're going to collapse the world by winning the Premier League this season. If Liverpool is going to win the Premier League, I don't think right now you should be doubting anything about Liverpool. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Atletico are not enjoying a very good league campaign. They're at the moment 7th in La Liga, which is, I think Liverpool is going to take this quite easily than expected. But I do expect an interesting game to watch, even though the result will go to Liverpool. Chelsea versus Bayern Munich is a very, very interesting one. I think that Bayern Munich is going to take this easily away from Chelsea, but I feel that on historical lines, this is a pretty sick match to watch. But given Bayern's form in the Champions League, 6 out of 6 wins, which no one has done, I think Bayern may as well run through Chelsea quite easily, if I'm being honest. This is like the Atletico versus Liverpool one. I do expect an interesting match to watch. I don't think Bayern will struggle at all to win this fixture. Lyon versus Juventus. For me, when I heard this go off on the television, I thought that this was probably the most boring fixture ever, given that I think Juventus will take this quite easily away from Lyon, because until this point we've seen some pretty even fixtures. Atalanta and Valencia too is an interesting fixture at that level, but Lyon versus Juventus seems to be pretty one-sided to me. They'll just go in, do their best, clinch the result and come back. I don't think Lyon is very much up for winning the fixture, and yeah, I think this is a cakewalk kind of game for Juventus. Tottenham Hotspur versus Leipzig was one more fixture that I had predicted. I think this is going to be a pretty interesting battle in itself, given that Tottenham has that prior European stage experience than Leipzig, whereas Leipzig on the other hand have been incredible in the German league this season, in the Bundesliga this season. But I think in this fixture, I think Tottenham is going to take it. But this is going to be one interesting fixture, and to be honest, this is one of those fixtures which I feel that I can't directly say who is going to win, but I do know that we're in for a treat when it comes to Tottenham versus Leipzig. And Leipzig also is on their way to paving a good European track for themselves, a good European track record. Tottenham being finalists last season, you know, they've been at that stage now. It's not the Tottenham we know 5 years ago anymore. But you know what? Both teams are good, and I expect an interesting battle. The last fixture, Napoli versus Barcelona, and God, Napoli literally haven't been clicking this season when it comes to the Italian league, and meanwhile once again FC Barcelona get the easiest fixture in the round of 16. No, I am not accusing them of anything, okay? This is just me expressing my frustration. This is just me wanting to see Barcelona get knocked out. But anyway, may the best man win again. I have no hatred as such except PSG. But I really wish that Barcelona should have got a harder fixture. Barcelona versus Napoli, I think there's no debate or argument there. Anyway guys, that was my reaction to the draw that just concluded. We're in for a treat in the round of 16 and I can't wait. Take care guys. I'll see you in the next video and peace.